It's Sunday morning, it's about 7 o'clock. We're all packed, ready to go. We're going to get underway around about 8 or when we're ready to go. Our target today is going to be Pooncarie. See if we can make that there. First part of the trip this morning is just bitumen to get us out and get us moving along. Pooncarie is probably 500 something k's away, so they'll give us a decent target to try and reach today. So we'll see how we go, and we'll see what happens when we get there.
Getting out of the city is always good for the soul. As we left the traffic lights and hustle and bustle behind, we were greeted with the wide open spaces that makes up so much of Australia. Finally making it off the bitumen, we aired down our tyres for the run along the old mail road, a favourite of ours. We would come back this way and ride some of the great river tracks that are on offer through here. Collecting some wood for tonight's campfire, we set our sights on Pooncarie. Generally speaking, the old mail road is quite a good road that has seen improvements over time, like capping in places and causeways. It is too bad really, as it is taking away from some of the great riding it used to be. Crossing both the Murray and Darling rivers, we fuel up in Wentworth, which is situated at the confluence of these great Australian rivers. Named after the explorer William Charles Wentworth, it has a population of about 1,500 people. It was once, like many river towns, an important river port. Its main supporting industry nowadays, though, is tourism. After some chat and banter with another tourist that has come to enjoy the water skiing that is popular on the Murray and the Darling, it is time to finish the last leg of our journey for today. Day one was rounded out camping along the Darling with a few good scotch and cokes and a barbecue on the fire pit. Day two started well enough, although it was the start of a couple of days of little problems. The first was soon discovered, which was the batteries in our GoPros seemed to be defective and were not charging properly. The next was the road on the west side of the Darling through Kashinga National Park and then from Menindee to Wilcannia, which was very rough and snapped the aerial mount off the bull bar on the four-wheel drive. It was along this stretch before Wilcannia that we decided to give up Tilpa and Burke and head to Cobar to attempt to get the aerial fixed. There were a few interesting things along the way and the cows were friendly and helpful with directions. We also stopped to pay our respects to Kim Marie Bugmy, whose shrine is along this stretch of road. I was unable to find any history relating to Kim. Rest in peace. After an overnight stay in Cobar's caravan park, obtaining a new mount was relatively easy as the town services the local copper mining industry. Cobar has a population of about 4,000 people and is on the eastern edge of the outback. With the aerial once again functional, we set off. We had not done too many kilometres when this happened. Well, here we are on the side of the road, somewhere. I don't know where because I don't have a GPS track. I'm just following this white potato in front of me. And with all of the fixing of aerials and stuff, guess what we forgot to do? What did we forget to do? Forgot the fuel. Ah, well, we both did. The bike's sitting up there waiting for his turn, and I think we might have to make a detour to Nyngan to make sure that we're going to make our destination today. Ah well, them's the brakes. Happy travelling! After our splash of fuel, we were cruising on some nice easy back roads without too much to worry about. Taking in the unusual letterboxes along the way, we were presented with our next test for the day. Okay, so things are going from exciting to even more exciting. We've had a run out of fuel and we're on our way in, and we've got a flatty on the four-wheel drive. I think we can fix it. We'll have a look. It did not take us long to work out the tyre was unfortunately beyond repair. which I found strange as I only saw it deflating when I pulled up behind the four-wheel drive to turn onto the bitumen. So it was out with the spare and into Nyngan for a new tyre and petrol. By the time we were sorted, thanks to Ron at Nyngan Tyre and Battery Service, who was a great straight shooting guy, it left us with the bitumen run to Gilgandra, which wasn't too bad. In Gilgandra we stopped at the butcher's and had a great long chat with the butcher, who is a very big DR fan, having one himself. Once settled into the caravan park, we made some dinner, had a few drinks and hit the sack. What a day.